Recently, we had the memorial at the Torrey glider port for two pilots. I lost my friend Raul Gonzalez Valerio, and there was another pilot named Glenn. I don't know his last name at the moment. I apologize for that. Um, they unfortunately had a collision, and it's a very, very rare thing. I mean, I can't remember the last time I even heard of it happening there, but it's just something it can happen. And right now, what we're seeing is this is Vito. It's actually a friend of Raul's. They had met at the glider port, and he was loading his pockets with rose petals. And you'll start to see more pilots come down to load their pockets as well. There's Steve in the red jacket. He's the flight director and also trains everybody. And just want to say the glider port did an amazing job of paying tribute to them and their lives. And we just can't thank them enough for all the things they did. They actually took out everybody, all the family members and friends, on free tandem rides, which is just an amazing thing. And then they offered them, if they didn't want to take it today, they could take it anytime. And I almost believe I heard them say that family members are free to ride there anytime with a pilot. And so they wanted them to experience what Roel and Glenn experienced, and that was just a really awesome thing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing that evening. Some of the most memorable things I didn't even record, and I'm glad I didn't, because it means that I was kind of more into the moment than actually trying to capture it with a phone. But there were just some things that took place that evening that really restored any faith in humanity. You definitely had it that evening. Yeah, you got to see a lot of really, really great things. Daughters of friends of mine that fly, they took tandem rides and they were giving high fives as they were passing by and doing all kinds of just really great stuff. And you should just see the smiles on everybody's faces. It was just it was incredible. And to watch one of Raul's brothers show up and watch the flying, and he actually came in a pair of Raul's shoes, and that was really, I don't know, all of that stuff was just really moving. So I'm really glad I was able to get down there and see it and be a part of it. And once again, the glider port did just such an amazing job of letting us all come down and do this. It was amazing. So as you can see, guys are kind of just flying around right now. I think some of these people are dropping petals on the actual site where they both passed away. But there were a lot of times when they were just dropping them over the actual glider port itself. And it was a beautiful evening. I mean, the lift was awesome. I mean, it was almost like Roel and Glenn were creating the perfect lift out there, And as you guys can see by watching this guy come in for a landing, it's pretty hard to not fly. I mean, I'm struggling with it right now on whether to continue or not. But as I see this, it's just difficult.